Have you ever wondered what the darkest possible thing in our universe might be? Not a black hole, not dark matter, not even the empty void between galaxies. I'm talking about something so dark, so light-eating, so absolutely invisible, that even NASA scientists struggle to detect it. Pause, slight rise in tone, an object that reflects less light than freshly laid asphalt, less than the blackest charcoal, less than the darkest artificial paint humanity has ever created. It's a cosmic ghost, an object hiding right in front of us, and yet no telescope could see it. What is this thing? Why is it darker than anything else ever found? And more importantly, what does it mean for the future of the universe? This is the story of the darkest object ever discovered, a place where light goes to die, and where our understanding of astrophysics begins to crumble. To understand how terrifyingly dark this object is, imagine holding a perfect sphere in the palm of your hand. Now imagine shining a bright flashlight directly at it. Nothing comes back.
No reflection, no glimmer, no cine.
As if the object doesn't exist at all. And now imagine that same thing floating in space, thousands of light years away, absorbing nearly all the light that ever touches it. This object does exactly that. It absorbs 99.995% of all incoming light. Almost perfect darkness. Not even vantablack on Earth comes this close. This cosmic shadow is known as a black neutron star candidate, a collapsed stellar remnant coated with exotic matter so dense and so strange that it reflects almost nothing. It is the darkest known naturally occurring object in the entire observable universe. And what scientists have learned from it might tell us how stars die, how galaxies evolve, and even how the universe itself could one day end. Instead, it sat in absolute silence.
No hits, no radiation, no glow.
Only gravitational influence. Something was hiding right in the darkness. When astronomers finally measured its spectral shadow, how much light it absorbed, they were stunned. This object absorbed almost everything. It reflected nearly zero photons. Even carbon nanotubes, the darkest substance ever engineered on Earth, reflect more light than this cosmic anomaly. So what exactly is this object made of? Why is it so dark? And why does it exist at all? Scientists believe that its surface is coated in quark-gluon plasma residue, a state of matter so extreme that it only exists for fractions of a second inside particle accelerators. But here, nature created it naturally. Matter so compressed that electrons fuse into neutrons, and neutrons break into quarks, forming a surface that absorbs light like the universe's ultimate black paint. But this still leaves one massive question. Why doesn't it collapse fully into a black hole? The answer is astonishing. Deep inside the star, pressure builds from something called degenerate neutron pressure, an inward push of gravity balanced by an outward quantum force. This bizarre balance keeps the star from crossing the threshold into an event horizon. It is trapped between two states of existence, black hole and star, both and neither. And if that wasn't strange enough, evidence suggests that this object might not be alone. Astronomers now believe there could be millions of these ultradark neutron stars scattered throughout the Milky Way, completely invisible, completely silent, drifting through space like cosmic landmines. If even one of them passed through our solar system, we wouldn't see it coming. Not because it moves silently, not because it emits nothing, but because it is literally too dark to detect. A shadow star, but the darkness gets even stranger. Recent data suggests that the object might not just be dark, invisible light. It might also absorb radio waves, infrared, ultraviolet, and nearly the entire electromagnetic spectrum. It could be the closest thing to natural invisibility the cosmos has ever produced. And this has terrifying implications. If these objects truly exist in large numbers, it means our galaxy is filled with massive, incredibly dense bodies, drifting unseen. If one wandered too close to Earth, its gravity alone could disrupt planetary orbits, strip atmospheres, or even tear Earth apart without warning. But this is not just a threat, it's a clue about the end of the universe. Some cosmologists believe neutron stars like this one might eventually merge, forming ultra-heavy dark objects that dominate galaxies in the far future. Over trillions of years, as stars die and black holes evaporate, the universe may be left behind with only these silent, light-eating remnants. Imagine a future universe filled with black stars instead of black holes, objects so dark that they erase themselves from existence, almost like cosmic fossils. But the strangest part of all is how this discovery changes our understanding of darkness itself. Because darkness isn't just the absence of light, it's a physical property, a measurable force, and this object represents the purest form of darkness that nature can create. Where a black hole hides behind an event horizon, this thing hides in plain sight. Where a black hole pulls matter inward violently, this star sits silently, swallowing light with no fanfare. Where a black hole announces its presence with jets and radiation, this star whispers nothing. Absolute darkness, absolute silence. But here comes the wildest twist of all. Some scientists believe these objects could be the missing link to understanding dark matter, a form of matter we cannot see, but which makes up most of the universe. These ultradark neutron stars behave eerily similar to dark matter clumps. They influence gravity, shape galaxies, yet remain nearly invisible. What if some portion of dark matter is actually made of these failed black holes? What if the universe is filled with ancient stars, darker than darkness itself, drifting quietly between galaxies? This discovery doesn't just change astronomy. It changes the story of the universe. Because for the first time, we've seen what true darkness looks like. Not metaphorically, not symbolically, but physically. And it is terrifyingly, beautifully empty. So the next time you look up at the night sky and see the dark spaces between the stars, remember, some of that darkness isn't empty at all. Something could be there. A star with no light, a ghost of gravity, a remnant of an ancient universe. Something that reflects nothing, reveals nothing, and hides everything. The darkest object ever found is not just a scientific discovery. It's a reminder that the universe is still full of secrets. A reminder that even in a cosmos filled with suns, nebulae, galaxies, and explosions, the greatest mysteries are hiding in the shadows. And perhaps, just perhaps, the universe is darker than we ever imagined. If you want more mysteries, more science, and more cosmic stories, make sure you subscribe, because we're only just beginning to explore the shadows of the universe. But before this journey into the deepest shadows of the cosmos ends, I want to leave you with something powerful. A question, the thought, a possibility that only you can answer. We live on a tiny blue dot, floating in a universe so massive, so ancient, and so mysterious, that even our most powerful telescopes can only see a fraction of it. We've spent centuries trying to understand stars, galaxies, and the very laws that hold everything together. Yet today, with this discovery of the darkest object ever found, we are reminded that the universe still hides more than it reveals. So I want to ask you, what do you think this darkness means? Do you believe these ultradark stars are simply another strange cosmic phenomenon? Or do you think they're part of something much bigger, something we're not yet ready to understand? Some scientists say these objects could be the missing link to dark matter. Others believe they're ancient relics from the earliest days of the universe. And some think they might be the future, silent remnants that will outlive every star we know. But what do you believe? Do you think these shadow stars are rare, or scattered everywhere around us, invisible but powerful? Do you think our galaxy is full of them, drifting quietly in the darkness? Could one of them even be moving in our direction right now, completely undetected? And here's an even bigger question. If the universe can create something that absorbs almost all light, something that hides perfectly in the dark, then what else could be out there? Objects we haven't seen yet, forces we don't understand, worlds that exist beyond the reach of our instruments. The universe is not just big, it's mysterious. And every discovery is a reminder that our knowledge is still incomplete. So I want to hear from you. I genuinely want to know what your mind thinks when you imagine a star that reflects no light. Is it terrifying, beautiful, a warning, a clue, or something else entirely? Because your imagination, your curiosity, your questions, they matter. They push channels like this one forward. They push science forward. They push humanity forward. So tell me in the comments below, what do you think this darkest object really is? And do you believe the universe is hiding even stranger secrets than this? Your answer might inspire future videos, future research, even future discoveries. Thank you for exploring this mystery with me. The universe is vast, and together, we're only at the beginning of uncovering its deepest shadows. Stay curious, stay brave, and never stop asking questions. And if you want more journeys into the unknown, don't forget to subscribe, because the next mystery might be even darker.